Hi guys, so in this short video we are going to dive into the world of chord voicings. Now it's all very well knowing your chords, but you need to be able to map them onto the keyboard in a way that's good for the ear and also good for your fingers so they're not tripping over each other, you're not doubling up on too many notes. So today we're going to start with an approach to voicings that I call triad over root. Okay? And I'm going to try not to ramble on too much in this video, so we're going to get straight to it. We're going to start with our trusty old C major 7. Now, you take a C major 7 chord, you notice that there are within it two triads. You've got C major, but you've also got E minor. Okay? So, we take the root note, in this case C, and we play it an octave below as our bass in the left hand. And we take what's left of it, in this case it was the E minor triad, and we play it in the right hand, play them together. Now enharmonically that's sort of E minor over C, but we play them together, they make a C major 7. Yeah? So you can think of it as building a C major 7 chord by building a minor triad from the third. So we take the third of our major chord, which is E in this case, and we build a minor triad from that. C major 7. Yeah, let's use another chord as an example. Let's do E flat major 7. Okay, so that we know that we've got E flat in the bass. We're building a minor triad from the third. We know that the third is G, minor triad on G. There's our E flat major 7. Yeah? Triad over root. Okay, that's our major 7th chord. What about our minor 7th chord? Okay, let's go back to C. Here's our C minor 7. We take that root and we play it an octave below, and we play what's left in the right hand. We've got a C minor triad and an E flat major triad. So if we play that E flat major triad over C, we get C minor 7. So if you're voicing a C minor 7 chord in this way, you're building a major triad from the third. Okay? So that we know in C minor our third is E flat, build a major triad. There is our minor 7 chord. Let's take another chord as an example. A flat minor 7, we know that we're going to have A flat in the bass. Building a major triad from the third. We know that in A flat minor, the third is going to be B. So we're building a major triad. Excellent, so let's move it along. Dominant 7th chords. We'll go back to C again. Hopefully now you'll start to know the pattern. We've got two triads in there. We've got C major and we've got E diminished. So if we play that E diminished triad with our C in the bass, we get C7. Yeah, so we're building a diminished triad from the third. Let's try that with another chord. Let's try F sharp 7. We know that we're going to have F sharp in the bass, and we're building a diminished chord, diminished triad from the third, which is A sharp. Yeah. If you need a little bit of a touch-up on the concept of triads or 7th chords, I'll put a link up here somewhere so you guys can check that out as well. Okay, moving along, we're going to do our minor 7 flat 5 chord now. Again, we'll go back to C. There's our C minor 7 flat 5. We've got our two triads within that chord, C diminished, and also E flat minor. So if we play E flat minor over C, we get our minor 7 flat 5 chord, our half diminished chord. Yeah, so we are building a minor triad from the third. So just to recap, major 7, building a minor triad from the major third. Minor 7 chord, we're building a major triad from the flat third. Dominant chords, we're building a diminished triad from the major third. Oops. And for our half diminished chord, our minor 7 flat 5, we are building a minor triad from the flattened third. Now, this is just one of many different approaches to voicing these chords on the piano. I think this is a really nice place to start because it helps to build on this idea of playing chords over root notes to make new chords. Yeah, we've played a major triad with an altered bass note, and then we've got a C minor 7. Yeah, so this is our triad over root. If you've enjoyed today's video, then please give us a like. If there's anything you'd like to add, any comments you'd like to make, just chuck them down below. And I'll see you very soon for the next video. Cheers.